Welcome to News and Views. My name is Danae Jones and it's my pleasure to bring you this week's segment. Today we're at the Doubletree by Hilton in the Cairns CBD. Doubletree has all you need to stay and dine with the Atrium restaurant and the Vine Room wine bar and an array of function facilities for all occasions. Today we are talking to Krista Watkins, co-founder of Natural Evolution Foods. Krista has just been awarded the prestigious AgriFutures Rural Woman of the Year award. Krista and her husband Rob are the creators of a world-first company specialising in green banana flour products. They see an opportunity to help local farmers generate additional income from produce that would normally be discarded due to size, shape or oversupply, and in turn creating nutritious products that promote good gut health. Welcome to News and Views, Krista.
Thank you, Danae.
Congratulations on this award. It's a national award you've won from a long line of women that put up their hand or were nominated for it, I should say. How does it feel?
It feels absolutely incredible. You know, I feel really blessed to be the recipient of the award, and it's just so exciting to be able to showcase and bring some attention to the wonderful achievements and innovation that's happening in our local area. So yeah, it's just a fabulous experience, and I'm looking forward to getting other people's stories out there as well from our area.
So what happens with the AgriFutures Award for those people that haven't really been following?
Yeah, sure. It's quite a long process that actually began last year. It's a written submission and it's about a project that you're looking at taking on, and mine was about sweet potatoes. So about 2 weeks ago in Bundaberg, they were discarding 50 metric tonne per acre, which is huge amount of waste, and that was just due to oversupply on the market. The market simply couldn't take it. So my project looked at addressing that problem. Once you're selected from your written criteria, you're then invited for a phone interview. If you make it through that round, you're then invited to Brisbane for some face-to-face panel discussion and interview, and the awards generally announced the next day. So yeah, incredibly blessed, but I do have a really great project and I'm going to be very busy trying to help out the sweet potato farmers now.
So what do you hope to do with sweet potatoes?
Well, what we really need to do is look at variety. So where I've come from in the past is I've worked with bananas, and there's over 1,000 varieties of bananas in the world, and nutritionally they're all very different. No one had ever thought to look at them that way until Rob and I were trying to solve the waste issue of bananas. So in doing that, we found the richest source of prebiotic fibre is in ladyfinger bananas when they're green. So obviously I'm going to apply that same knowledge and experience to the sweet potatoes and start looking at the varieties, the ones that have a better nutritional value, and then what can we do with the waste from that better nutritional variety. You know, perhaps it's a flour, perhaps it's ointments, perhaps it's cosmetics, who knows, it really comes down to that initial scientific research on the variety.
How exciting!
Yeah, I'm really excited. Can't wait to sink my teeth into it.
Yeah, new frontier, sweet potatoes. Who would have thought you could get skincare or whatever it is that you end up coming up with out of a vegetable?
Who knows, maybe it'll be drinks. We're really not sure yet.
And so have you got a facility where you're testing and researching all of this?
Yeah, absolutely. So our facility in Walkiman is a research and development facility. It's also a pharmaceutical grade food processing facility, so we can do just about anything there. So yeah, thankfully we've got that technology in our food processing that enables us to, there's no stopping us.
That's so exciting. Now your products with the bananas, which obviously is what you started with.
Yep.
I use them because I have a daughter who's gluten intolerant, and I think they're amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Not only because they're great for people with food intolerances, but obviously the probiotics and prebiotics that you have in them. How did this all start?
It's a really quite a funny story actually. It started, my husband used to come home every Friday night with a really long look on his face, and he'd say to me, oh, the wallabies, they were there waiting for me again. And I just used to, oh well, maybe they were hungry, as he was dumping the bananas. And just so happened that not so long after that, probably 6 months later, it was a summer afternoon, so the stars and everything were quite aligning for him. And the sun was setting, and he drove over a cluster of bananas that had been sitting on the bitumen. And he describes it like a puff of powder in the air. And he went, well, that looks like flour. So he jumped down, grabbed it, rushed home to me, and showed me this crumpled pile of bananas, and it just said it tastes like flour. And the idea, within say 12 hours, he had his first batch of banana flour going in our garage, and it just progressed from there. It was it just really incredible. We had no idea what we'd accidentally discovered.
Wow, and how long ago was that?
That was actually 8 years ago this summer. It'll be 8 years since that first accidentally running over it. Our business, Natural Evolution, is only 3 years old, because obviously making 1 kilo of flour is very easy.
Yeah.
But then when you start talking about trying to make tons of flour from a product that's very, very sticky, which bananas are, they have a lot of sap, it becomes quite difficult. So about 5 years ago, we decided to get very serious about this, and that it could be a really great commercial venture for us. And Rob designed our pilot plant, which we finished commissioning 3 years ago. So now we've just undergone an upgrade and we're doubling our production.
Wow.
Yes, it's bananas.
So literally bananas.
Literally bananas.
So where to from here with bananas? Because there are so many different products. I mean,
Absolutely.
We were just talking about before skincare and all the different things that could come out of this.
Absolutely. So obviously in the short term, we're looking at other products, bringing in the sweet potatoes to the facility and trying to create some export markets for those, as well as domestic markets, and help out that industry of farming. But long term, you know, Australia is 1% of the global banana population, so it is certainly time that we start, and we've had a lot of calling from overseas to go and try and help other countries with their waste and create alternative industries for them as well. So that's definitely where our sights are firmly set.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
We are watching with bated breath what you guys are going to come
Thank
up
you.
with next. And we really thoroughly enjoy your products and watching your success, and we hope you come back and give us an update.
Yeah, I would love to. Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you, Krista. So there you have it, folks. Krista Watkins, recipient of the AgriFutures Rural Woman of the Year Award, a national award that she's taken out. Local girl here from Walkiman, making it in the big time. And obviously they've got so many exciting projects in store, so we hope to keep you updated on those. That's all we have for you this week. We'll see you next week.